Damn it. Bring it on, Jess. Alright, let's get this started. Right, Angelo, you just go ahead and buff up the party. Don't you smack me with your scepter. Okay, so she summoned some shadows. Now, the shadows aren't actually that big of a deal, I don't think. They're also completely immune to wind damage, from what I remember. So we can't use thin air to get rid of them anyway. You use full heal on Hero. Yeah, see, the shadows are really no big deal at all. Angus, you use Parallax on her. Angelo, you psych yourself up. Okay, good, so that's about 500 damage dealt to her. Oh, here comes some more shadows. The shadows are actually more useful than anything for this fight, because Evil Jessica has a chance of casting the Kasnooze spell, and if that happens, your party may be put to sleep. But these shadows can wake you up with their physical attacks. Right, so we've dealt about 1,000 damage to Jessica total now. At least she doesn't seem to be able to use a cold wave. Get rid of our buffs. Yeah, generally this boss isn't too difficult. I think they made the difficulty a little bit easier to make up for the fact that you're down a party member for this fight. Let's go ahead and go for an attack again this turn. She's still kicking, which is surprising. Let's just try to finish her now. Nope, she's still kicking. There we go. Now she's out of the game. Now I can just finish off these guys. She probably had about close to 2,000 HP, which isn't bad. Alright, now let's finish off these shadows and end this boss fight. Oh wait, they're immune to wind, that's right. My bad. There we go, that took care of him. Alright, boss fight 1. So yeah, that wasn't too bad.
It's not possible! No human could match the power of the Sceptre!
Sorry, babe, we just did.
You won't get away with this! Now, you'll see the true power of this Sceptre! Already it has ended the bloodlines of 4 of the sages! This town will burn, and every one of you will perish!
Oh man, she's serious.
Get out of the way!
This isn't good.
Move! Move! Just in the nick of time. The barrier is ready. You villainous fiend! Take my life, would you? Well, you'll have to break through my barrier first. Alakazam!
Wow, he actually did something right for once. Hey, leave that thing alone. Ah, look. The moment she let go of the staff, she returned to normal.
Behold, I am a mastermind.
Hey, you finally did something right for once.
Well done. You did a fine job of keeping her at bay until I was ready. I must reward you. You may have the honor of finishing her off. Do you accept?
Hell no, I'm not killing Jess.
What? Why on earth not? Explain yourself. Well, well. So, this girl is a friend of yours. And she's been under some kind of curse ever since you defeated the Duel Makers.
Yeah, ever since she picked up the staff.
Oh, hardly a good excuse. But I don't care anymore. The girl is yours to do with as you please. Consider it a reward for attempting to protect my life.
Excuse me? Attempting? I think we just did.
There won't be any, financial reward, of course.
God, I hate you, Dominico.
Wait. Where's Sir Leopold? He's gone. He must have been scared off by all the disturbance. David, go and find Sir Leopold at once.
Yes, Master.
I'm a bit concerned, because as soon as Jessica lost her grip on the staff, or the scepter, it landed right by that dog Leopold. What if it grabbed it? Like, thinking it was a stick to fetch or something. Oh dear.
I heard this story from my great-grandmother. She told me how her own great-grandmother was a renowned sage who came from the Western continent to be married.
A sage? What do you mean?
I didn't really understand at first either. But apparently, even though she was a woman, she was a master of sword fighting and magic.
Really? So, maybe that's why you're so good at them too. Maybe it came from her.
If only. But I'm not under any illusions. I'm sure there's room for improvement with my sword work, and any real magician would think my magic's just child's play.
You think? Well, I can't do either. If you ask me, your magic's amazing.
Thanks, but it really isn't. In fact, if you ask me, I wasn't the one who inherited our ancestors' magic. I think it was you, Jessica. I'm sure there are abilities and skills that haven't yet been awakened in you, but one day they will be. And I can't wait to see you when that day comes.
Ah, so she was having a dream about her brother, Alistair. It's a shame he died. He seemed like a good man. Poor Jess.
She's finally coming to.
You okay there, Jessica?
King Trode. Gov.
She called me Gov.
What happened? I feel like I've just woken up from a really long dream.
It looks like you're back with us at last. Don't you remember? You disappeared the day after we defeated Dulmagus.
Yes, I do remember. But wasn't that all a dream?
I'm afraid not. It seems you were possessed by the spirit inhabiting that scepter.
I was being controlled by a hideous magical force. Just like Dulmagus was. It was this huge, terrible, evil, magical being. The Lord of Darkness. Rhpatorne.
Ah. I kind of figured that was the case, but it looks like all this time, this Rhpatorne fellow that we heard briefly about, he's actually the one that was pulling all the strings behind Dulmagus. When he grabbed the scepter, he was possessed by Rhpatorne, and he was just trying to carry out Rhpatorne's will.
But I found some things out. Listen, I've got so much to tell you.
There's no no need to rush. Just take your time and start at the beginning.
Yes. Rhpatorne was ordering me to do things. He told me to seek out and destroy the heirs of the 7 sages so his seal would be broken.
Oh.
Rhpatorne once terrorized the world, and it was the 7 sages who managed to seal away his soul. They didn't have the power to destroy him completely, but they shut his soul away in the Sceptre and sealed it with their mystical blood. Rhpatorne's curse seeks to destroy those sages' heirs. Master Rylus, my brother Alistair, Abbot Francisco, and the man from Baccarat too.
Now it's starting to all make sense why Dominico went around killing all those people at random. He was trying to kill the heirs of the sages so that he could break the seal on the scepter, thus releasing Rhpatorne from his prison.
Everyone who's been killed has been an heir of one of the 7 sages.
The plot thickens. Do you mean to say that the reason Medea and I haven't been turned back to normal is also to do with this Rhpatorne fellow?
I think that seems to be the case, Trode.
I don't know, but there are only 3 heirs left. David and 2 others. If the heirs of all 7 sages are wiped out, Rhpatorne's seal will be broken and he'll escape from the Sceptre. That's it! The Sceptre! King Trode, where is it? Where's the Sceptre?
You mean the royal treasure? Come to think of it, I don't know. I lost sight of it in all of the hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo.
No! David's in danger. Whoever picks up the Sceptre will fall under Rhpatorne's control. We have to find it. We have to save David. Come on! We must find the Sceptre before it's too late.
Well, the last place we saw it, it flew out of your hands on next to the side of Dominico's house. So we should probably check there. I hope it hasn't fallen into the sea, but I doubt that. Never had a thing for aggressive women. You're right, we need to find that scepter before it's too late. We actually haven't been healed yet. Slightly concerning. Only slightly, though. That's actually a good question. What would we do if we can't pick it up? Because it seems that this Rhpatorne guy possesses whoever is holding the scepter currently. Maybe we should just break it? I wouldn't doubt yourself so much there, David. I think you really are the sage. I think what we need to do next is head into the house to talk to Dominico. I think he's over here now. Yep, there he is. What's got him all perturbed?
Ah!
David?
Someone help! Come quickly! It's David!
Oh no. Now what's happened?
It's Leopold. He's got David with the scepter.
Oh, damn it. So Leopold really did grab a hold of the staff, and now he's possessed. And he just killed David. Great.
Now, there are only 2 left. You will interfere no more.
Jeez, look at him go. He killed David. I'm sorry, we weren't there to help you.
Please, go after Sir Leopold. He's the only one who makes Master Dominico happy.
How can you worry about that at a time like this? You're dying.
Without Sir Leopold, Master Dominico would be so unhappy. Master.
Oh, David.
What's happened? David? Esteemed heir to the great sage Kabuff?
Yes, he was the sage, not you, you twit.
Why has it taken me so long to realize? I couldn't protect you. All the magic that has been in my family for generations.
You let him down.
My ancestors brought me and Kabuff's heir together for a reason, but no. Just thinking about it is too painful. Is unbearable.
Poor David. He didn't deserve to die like that.
I must apologize if I worried you. It hit me the moment I saw poor David's body. Now everything is clear. It appears I was put on this world as part of a grander design to fulfill my family's destiny. That is, protecting the heir of one of the great sages. Protecting David. This has always been my duty. But somewhere along the way, my ancestors let the power go to their heads. We lost sight of our true purpose. If only I'd realized all this sooner, I could have prevented this tragedy.
Possibly.
I ordered my servants to bury David as the heir to a great sage should be buried. But nothing can put right the wrong I have done. I am not fit to show my face in public. Will you do me one last favor?
Alright, what do you need?
I know it was my Leopold who ended David's life. It pains me to have to ask you, but will you destroy him for me? Will you avenge the spilt blood of the sages?
Don't worry, I'll kill your dog.
That creature isn't my Leopold anymore. He's being controlled by some evil magic. I know this won't make amends for my unforgivable ignorance, but it's all I can do now. And I owe you something too, for all the trouble I have caused you. Oh, yes. I see that the girl has yet to unlock her true potential as a magician.
She has?
allow me to awaken the dormant powers within you.
Oh. Jessica learns Kasizzle and Kacrackle.
People say they saw Leopold heading north out of town. That's where you should start looking.
Alright.
I'm sorry to have to ask this of you. I wish you the best of luck.
So, Rhpatorne is now controlling that dog, Leopold. And he just killed David. And he was last spotted heading north past Arcadia. Alright. Well, first of all, we gotta get Jessica re-equipped again. Alright, Jess, you can have the Dragon Tail Whip. Angelo, you go ahead and give that Staff of Divine Wrath to Jess. Because this way, Angelo at least has access to the Bang ability still. And if Jess needs to, she can just attack a group or use her own Bang and Boom spells. Where's your shield at? There it is. I think she was just wearing a magic vestment, if I remember correctly. She was also wearing scholar specs as an accessory. But yeah, it's cool that she now has access to Kasizzle and Kacrackle as offensive spells. Alright, I think that'll do. Oh, wait. I did buy that new armor for Jess, the magic bikini. It is actually better than that magic vestment as well. And I believe it should change her appearance as well. Oh, yes. Looking good there, Jess. I don't think we're gonna get along either, Angela. Yeah, let's find that mutt Leopold. Yeah, I think very slowly we're forcing him into a corner, and eventually we'll be able to finish him off for good. At least I hope so. Alright, so I'm gonna be stopping soon, but before we do that, I'll head to Princess Minnie's castle, swing by the Mystical Spring, and then I'll save and stop, I think.
Wait a minute, Gov.
What's up, Jess?
It's nothing much, but ever since we defeated Dulmagus, and I picked up the Sceptre, I haven't been able to speak my own mind.
What's up?
So I just wanted to say this now. I don't feel like I've avenged my brother's death at all.
Well, yeah, Rhpatorne was the one pulling the strings, so technically he's the one who killed your brother.
I don't know who or what this Lord of Darkness Rhpatorne is, But we can't afford to relax while the scepter is still missing. I don't intend to stop searching until we've found that scepter and sealed Rhpatorne away again.
Good.
So, I guess we'll be spending a lot more time together?
It's fine with me.
Sorry. Did that come out a bit strange?
Nah, you're good.
Really? Thanks. You're sweet. You know that?
Oh, shucks, ma'am. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom over to Minnie's castle. It is nice to have Jess back in the party again, I must admit. There it is. Also, sorry if you keep hearing that weird, like, jingling sound in the background. That's one of the phones that's trying to die because it's low on power. Ooh, cool, we got a meteorite bracer. A mystical bracer that allows the wearer to move at a blinding speed. That's cool. I think I might actually give that to Yangus, so that he can try to keep up with the rest of the party. Just for now, anyway. And in return, I'm gonna put that mighty armlet on Hero, so he has a little bit more attack. Maybe now Yangus can keep up a little bit better with the other 3 party members. Alright, we'll also pay the Mystical Spring a visit. I'm sure Medea has something new to say.
I have some good news.
You do?
I've just turned 18. How about that?
Oh, well, happy birthday,
I had
Princess.
grass instead of birthday cake, though. I remember the first time you came to the castle. We were just 8 years old. It's hard to believe we've known each other for 10 years now. You were an orphan, so you lived in the castle. And in what seemed like no time, you worked your way up to Palace Guard. Actually, I have a secret. I recommended you for the position to my father.
Oh, did you?
It was a way to bring you closer to me, so we could spend more time together. And anyway, you deserved it.
Well, not to brag or anything.
So, my brave palace guardsman, I'm counting on you to make sure I spend my next birthday as a human. I know you can do it.
Yes, ma'am. Poor Medea. Gotta break this curse on her soon. Alright, now we're gonna warp over to Baccarat. And I'm gonna save and stop there. Now, you might be wondering why I'm zooming over to Baccarat when the next stuff going down was in North past Arcadia. Well, trust me, there is a reason for it. But I'll get into that later. So let's just go ahead and save. Alright guys, so this is going to be my stopping point from today. So when you guys join me next time, we're actually going to be taking a break again from the main plot of the game, because we have another side quest that we can do now that we have Jessica back with the party. And I may also, I'm not sure if I'll do this yet, but I think we may take on more of the monster arena back at Mori's place as well. So, I'll see you then guys when we start up a new side quest. See you then.